alleged the defendant in that case brazenly shot Mr. Thompson twice in Midtown Manhattan. It was targeted, premeditated, and meant to sow terror.
CEO Brian Thompson of UnitedHealthcare was the victim of a senseless act of violence.
He's almost like become like a hero in a sense. Like he's going to be someone that's going to go down in history.
On December the 4th of last year, early morning, reports started to come in of the murder of a man outside a Midtown Manhattan hotel. It didn't appear to be gang-related. It appeared instead to be a targeted assassination. What soon emerged as the victim was in fact the CEO of UnitedHealthcare, one of the biggest healthcare companies in America. The suspect appeared to plan his escape. After running through the crowds, he got an e-bike up to 86th Street from where he got a taxi. Ultimately, he then got a train to Pennsylvania.
Earlier this morning in Altoona, Pennsylvania, members of the Altoona Police Department arrested Luigi Mangione, a 26-year-old male, on firearms charges. At this time, he is believed to be our person of interest in the brazen, targeted murder of Brian Thompson. The suspect was in a McDonald's and was recognized by an employee who then called local police. Responding officers questioned the suspect, who was acting suspiciously and was carrying multiple fraudulent IDs as well as a U.S. passport.
At the heart of the pre-trial hearing that's been going on in New York is whether police had the correct search warrant to take his backpack, in which they found a gun, some passports, and some cash, and whether they read him his Miranda rights before they questioned him for 20 minutes. If the defense gets granted this by the judge, then the prosecution will have a much harder time proving their case.
That's completely out of touch and an insult to the intelligence of the American people and lived experience.
Public reaction in the moments and the days after the killing were very mixed. There were those who cheered on the murder. UnitedHealthcare had become a symbol of the greed and corruption for them that was in healthcare. There were many more who were shocked by the brutality of the crime, who saw the celebration of this murder as unconscionable. Mangione now faces two cases. He faces the state case in New York and a separate federal case. In the state case, he could face up to life in prison. In the federal case, however, the stakes are much higher. He could even be passed the death penalty. At the trial, we can no doubt expect the same media circus we've seen in recent weeks in the pre-trial hearing. Legions of fans outside waiting for hours to catch a glimpse of him. Then we have the defense claiming that there can be no fair trial because of the amount of scrutiny and attention he's already received. Can there be 12 people in New York that could judge him fairly? In many ways, once the trial rolls around, it will feel like America's multi-billion-dollar healthcare industry will be on trial alongside Mangione.